How are you all doing? It's a great sunny evening in Malaysia, and I hope everyone is already getting used to work with new way of working. And this is a great opportunity for me to do a lot of introspection on myself and a lot of stories I wanted to share with you everyone. So this is about my regret story of not being loud. In my life, I always felt that regret that why am I not being loud? This was my question all the time. So though I started growing up with my childhood with my grandmother, and she's a wonderful lady. She has showered me with love and care and how to lead my life. Everything was taught by her, and I'm really grateful for her. And but in the meanwhile, even though I was being loud by her, but somewhere or the other, so I always seek priority and attention. So and I always felt that why nobody is loving me the fullest what I wanted to be loved, right? So this kind of like seeking behavior about my seeking a love from outside. So what happened is like there is a belief built in myself saying that I should be giving the love to others. So I started ignoring myself, and I was started giving others happiness, and I put others happiness as priority to me, and I keep doing that. I'm not sure why I was doing that, but eventually what happened is like I keep giving the happiness outside, and I was not feeling enough, and I keep blaming myself. And I, if anything goes wrong, I kept blaming myself that I'm not giving them enough love, that's why they left me. And I had been through so many heartbreaks, and but that heartbreaks always telling me that I am not enough, right? So I always felt that way. So this kind of like feeling not being enough, I hope every one of you also gone through in your life, right? Yeah. So I started seeking outside. So what is wrong in me? I mean, why am I not getting the love I wanted always, but I'm not getting it? What is the thing stopping me? So I went through a lot of consciousness practice, NLP, and also pranic healing. I have been healing myself, and but the thing is like I never got my answer. I always like going and finding what is love and searching for the love, and which I never found it until I met the wonderful soul Natalia. So she helped me in one of her session in Zentra. It's just one session, and that's where my answer was lying. And I'm really honored to have her in my life. She's kind of like my angel in my life. So she taught me what is self-love. So my answer was self-love. So I able to understand that this self-love can help me and others. So this takeaway I wanted to share it with others as well. So I always have belief that self-love is selfish. So this has been growing with me so long. I never realized that it has been grown with me. So because of that belief, I always ignore my self-love. I never realized that if you're not having enough in your cup, you're not going to pour it into the other's cup. So if you're not having enough love within you, you will never feel enough. Even though you find your soulmate, your twin soul, whoever you are seeking for, the greatest love in there, but you will never feel enough because you are not being loving yourself, right? So this has been totally a awakening for me, and it took me a shift from looking love outside than inside. So don't have a fear that when you start self-loving you will become selfish. But then I realized that if you are having enough self-love, you are able to give others more love and come with compassion. So that compassion grows within you, and you start seeing others as you, and you will find more love outside the world. And also one greatest advantage you have is like you will start doing what you love to do. When you start doing what you love to do, that's when your love will find you. You're not going to go and find the love, you're not going to after the love. So so many of us are doing that. We are always thinking that the love is within others, and we keep going and seeking the love from outside, so and end up hurting ourselves. But when you start doing what you love to do, and when you start being what you love, so sooner or later the love will start finding you. And thank you everyone for watching this simple short video. And I'm going to bring in a lot of the people who I met in my journey, so they're going to share their part of their journey as well. This is going to be happening very soon. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any comments, feel free to comment, and feel free to ask me any questions you wanted to ask, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you everyone.